microphone back on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, 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 can you hear me? I'm here, you, I'm here. Sorry about that. Hi Kieran, mate. I've got still got 4 people. Can you hear me now, Nissy? That's a printer which there's no way am I turning that off. It's been going for 22 3/4 hours and it's still got virtually 20% of the print to go. It's supposed to take, I think, is it 1 day, 4 hours. Thank you, Nissy. I don't think I've changed cameras again. I don't know what happened there because it's fine. Usually the cameras go off, not sound. Hi Chris. Hi Carl. No, taking that long to print. It's the back of Hogsmeade, and as I said, I'm not changing cameras. So I've just grabbed Hogsmeade, and if I can, I'll try and do it. It's this part here, the middle part, the actual main building, this bit, and it's just started on this ramp, but because I'm having to do it that way up, it's got to have all these supports, so obviously it builds up the amount of time that it takes. But you know, I've got nothing else to do, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's just a pain. But I have the front wall done, the 2 sides, and the roof, and the chimneys. So I can actually put the building together, minus one little bit of roof on the little shed bit on the back. So once I want to do another building, which is going to be another long one. And I'll hopefully get that side as soon as this one finishes. And because I've never done that piece and I don't know about the size of it. Because the guy who did it, his sizes are ultra hot. But sometimes they're right and sometimes they're wrong and you have to alter them some. I'm actually building it slightly bigger than what it should be, but it's very slightly. There you are, gone quiet now. One of the fans has stopped. It's got 3 fans running when it's running. You've got one that's on the actual bit that controls the motors. You've got one that controls air going to the actual print, and I don't know what the other one does. I think that cools down the excluder. Excluder. Sorry, you see, yes, I lost 2. I'm really, really upset. I might have to jump out the window. Oh, I don't believe it. The sun's coming out. It's the first sun we've had for about 3 or 4 days, I think. Hello, Lee. I was watching you on Sunday, but I was watching something else at the same time, so I was watching them two things, and one I had to have sound on, and so I couldn't actually hear you. But I was watching what you lot were doing on your Sunday stream. What's this one? Bang, bang, bang. You may like this Chris Fly Scotsman in the USA. Alright. Hang on, let's take a open new tab. There we go. Okay, got it. If it's an old one, I've possibly seen it. The car. I've watched a hell of a lot of stuff about Flying Scotsman in America. There was one I saw, like, I don't even know if it was on telly or it was YouTube, and it was basically the story of it going over to there with that. I can't even figure the guy's name there, but I'm sure someone will tell me. Where they had to put the bell on, and didn't they have to put the cow sort of thing on the front as well? The moving cows out of the way. Alright, Lee. I suppose it's a surprise what it's going to be again. I bet it. I know one thing it won't be. It won't be trains running. Does that have something to do with totes? I don't know. Oh, trains running on these. Whoa, get the flags out. Have we seen them moving the A4s? No, I haven't. Is that what that one is? No, you said Flying Scotsman. Isn't the Flying Scotsman on the A3, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going hunting in 66 tomorrow morning. I forgot, but when I used to go way before lockdown, I used to always go down to the shopping centre down the road about quarter past 9. About between quarter past and 20 past 9, we get a 66 go through. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I can't remember. It used to be EWS all the time, but we get all different ones now, I think. Well, the last time I saw them they were. But I wasn't up close, I was virtually underneath it. When I heard it, by the time I got out, I just saw the back end of it. I can't remember if I actually saw what company it was. But I know it wasn't EWS. Oh, what's this one? A4's UK for me. No, I haven't seen that one. I'm going to save that. Thanks, mate. See what I've got to watch. Yeah, that'd be a good one, huh? Now, as I say, Kieran, I haven't seen anything about the A4s moving. I've only seen, the only ones I've sort of seen about the America, and that was Flying Scotsman. Hello, Quarry Central. Now, I don't know, yes I have. Hello, Jason, I do believe. Yay. Hi, Jason. Oh, we're up to 6. Getting better. So, it was filming years ago, Chris. Yeah, I don't know when any of these are filmed. Obviously the one where I saw about the Flying Scotsman, that was obviously filmed quite a few years ago. Because that was, I can't remember the guy's name, but whoever it was that took him out there, took the Flying Scotsman out there, then it got left. I can't even remember if I think I've only seen sort of news clips of it coming back. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get some real ones. As I say, I'm hoping for a 66. I'm going to go down a little bit early. Kegler, that's it. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I'm hoping to go down to, I got a railway station just down the bottom of the hill, on the way to the shopping centre. So if I go down the opposite way, it's 2 ways down. Down the footpath down the middle of the screen bit outside, or down the roadside takes me to the station, so I might go that way tomorrow and go on the platform and hope it comes through at the right time. Then we might have a bit of filming tomorrow instead of stills. I haven't got the green screen in there yet, come to think of it. I keep talking about doing it, it should be easier to put up in there because I've got a straight wall behind me. Admittedly, we haven't got any crooked walls, just crooked people. Oh yeah, and where are we? Off there. I've painted the other container. It's now orange, and I was hoping to put an iron blue sticker on it, but I can't get it the right size, and every time I do get it the right size it's all wrong. So I'm going to go look for something else that I can put on the orange one. I want to pick some more. I want a container depot with them, I think. Right. How about the 115F from South Africa to Gaza? I haven't got a clue what a 15F is. I must then go on 7 Valley Railway stuff on Friday. See if there's any videos that are going. It must be on one of their cameras. I hope all these cameras are still going to go when everything opens up. Probably will stop then. What is a 15F then? Heading back to Didcot. Right. That's not that one. Oh, what was it? Lady something or other? The one they had for the steamaway or whatever you call it. Come on, Kieran, what was the name? I think its number is 2999 or 2229. Is it? Oh no. Lady of Legend. That's it. 2999. Oh, I think I've got pictures of that. I still haven't seen Eddystone going about yet. Which I haven't been on there today, mind you. As I said, I went out this morning, came back, and then got messing about with shirt. Well, not messing about with shirts. She hit me. Sort of doing a few things, and as I said, I've found a pole dancer for a model of a pole dancer which I'm doing, and there's the body of it. I don't know if it'll come out very well. It didn't last time I tried to show it. I say it's small on the camera, but it's actually a lot bigger than what I thought it would be. And it's separate legs. But what I do like is the fingers. It's got all 4 fingers and a thumb, and then have only one finger on one hand is actually broken off. Which I'm quite surprised at. They're really, really thin and small. Oh, what's that one? I've been watching videos all week. I won't get out of this back then. Also, actually put down. Oh yeah, I think you said about that last week, didn't you? More. I hope they do more by the time we get down, because we're hoping. I don't know if I think I said that the first year we get back out, we're going to York and a couple of other places on the way or on the way back. And then hopefully the year after we're going to do Severn Valley, nip into Wales, do the 2 that we want to do in Wales, nip down to Swindon, and then cross to Didcot, and then home. Okay. But Shirley's starting to walk a bit now. She's got this cream for her knees, and that takes a lot of the pain out. So hopefully, we'll get her walking properly and make my life a lot easier. Because I can't see me pushing a wheelchair up and down platforms and onto trains, or even pushing her around York. Yeah. A week of pushing Shirley around York would do me in. I'd be in the wheelchair and she'd be struggling pushing me. Oh, there you go. Right, don't forget to hit the like button for those that, or the dislike, I don't care, either one. Yeah, I want to try and get some more pictures, so I'll have to go on some webcams. I need to find some other ones as well. The ones I keep going on are more active. I'm actually very surprised that I haven't seen any movement at all at North Yorkshire Moors. A fair few, well, 4 weeks ago there was a lot, but now there's nothing. I did some driver training and that was about it. Luckily, someone gave me Severn Valley, so that gives me another, what, 5 I think these webcams. It's got to be the best one for webcams, but good. That'll probably do the rounds anyway. I think if it's something new they've redone it, everyone will be screaming after getting something new for their galas. I'd love to see the Tanner one out, really would, but I don't know how far, obviously I don't know how far it's gone downhill sort of thing. Probably might not be worth doing up. Or putting back to steam, should I say. I think that's the term. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get, and I know I keep saying this, but I really am gonna try and get the layout behind me, which is King's Cross, started at least. Can't do it this week because I haven't got the points, but I'm still looking for the points. I'm pretty certain I think I found them. If anyone knows if Hornby Express points, is whichever way, left or right, I'm not really worried, is equal to Pico E doesn't matter, that's so let's go 89. That, when is that? I know we've said before, but in fact I better write down the paper that I've got in front of me, which is when to do things. That's SVRD Gala. Is it the 12th? Something like that. I will be watching it when it's on, unless I've missed it already. The only day I've definitely got to go out is a Sunday, not next Sunday coming, the one after, to get the glasses. Another big payout as well. That's all I seem to be doing at the moment, is paying out money. I don't know. As I was saying, I was out today and I wanted to buy a soft, try and get hold of a soft rubber, because the ones on this pencil, or the ones on all my pencils are hard and they don't work very well. And I went in Home Bargains and I looked at the stationery stuff and forgot 13th till the 16th. Thank you. 13th till the 16th. Okay, that's the 4th. That's the week in a bit. So, that'd be the weekend that I'm going to go out. But never mind. See, that's right. It's a new called Railway here. Yeah, I think I've got an email about that or something. Can't remember who the is someone that I recognise, or something about someone is in that bit. In fact, Kieran, if I don't forget, I shall be doing a little bit of filming or something of those cams, even if they're only stills. Well, I'll get something from them. As I say, they're good because they've got what? They've got two at least at Kidderminster, so they've got two at Bewdley, they've got one at some place I can't remember the name of, and then they've got, is it Bridgenorth? They've got at least one camera at Bridgenorth, so it's probably the best one that I know for cameras. I wish North Yorkshire Moors had a better cameras. I mean, the one's okay, but the one that's just showing a bit of line, it's okay if you get trains, but you're waiting a hell of a long time for trains to go through, whereas that's it, highly. They put one at, what's the start of it? My memory. The start of it, anyway, wherever that station is. But I'll be there. That's where I get my train from. That's if I can remember where to tell the taxi driver to go. I will know by then. Now, as I say, the one thing I want to look at or look for at the museum next time down is where the plaque is for the when the bombing killed the A4. Dismembered the A4. Towns will be built in June when it's open for 3 months. Is it only open for 3 months? It must be opening for longer than that. June, July, August. No, it must be longer than that. Or is there some reason that's 3 months? Or is this COVID related? You're on about half. I'm open in June, but we don't got to wear masks and stuff like that. Now train sold for 3. 8. Okay, never mind. I'm sure it will come out in the wash. I was hoping to get my Hornby magazine today, but it didn't come. In fact, we haven't had any mail today. Not amused. I hate not getting mail, even if it's a bit of crap. I like to know that the postman's been, because half the time I never see him there. Oh right, I got you. Oh no, tell you who's missing again, Stephen. He didn't come on. For those that weren't here at the beginning and before it all went wrong, Dave from Micro Scenics was on. It's nice to see him back. And he'll be on tomorrow if you've got any questions or want to speak to him. He says he's got a day off tomorrow and he'll be on for the hour. So there you go. But there's still a few missing compared to normal. Only 6. Really down the numbers today. I'll have to have an advert out. Yeah, there's the one, also another good, we said about it earlier on, a good one to watch because it's right up close, is this one at Buckfastleigh. They come out the engine shed sort of thing, and they have to go right in front of you because it's only one track, or I think it's only one track out, and it goes past the signal box is where the camera is, and it's right there sort of thing. You get a right close up, you can nearly see the colour of the driver's eyes. It's that close. That's probably one of my favourite cameras. I should imagine a lot of these are going to get booked up, especially if they're having to keep the numbers down on them. I should imagine a lot of them will be getting booked up straight way through as well. Hopefully, get some money back in. How's your one going, Kieran? Is that managing okay? The Welsh one? I can never remember the name, so there's nothing unusual there. Shut up, phone. I had to reset my phone and I've lost my ringtone now, so I've got to hunt that out. And nothing's right with it. Monophone to line. Yes. No, the one you work at, the one you what's the work at? You volunteer for. That's in Wales, isn't it? I think. Thought. Perhaps I'm wrong. I don't know. Could be wrong. Right, what else have we got? Have I done anything else? Oh, I had. I forgot. I finished this off. As I say, I don't really want to change cameras today anyway. It's the footbridge for Hogsmeade. That's all finished. See that one? That is actual size. Now I hadn't to do anything with that. Yet the building and the platforms and that I've had to alter and resize them. Right, mine up and mine isn't right. Oh. I thought that had a Welsh name then, is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm obviously wrong, as per normal. Right. Trying to think what else we got. Anything else to show you? Oh, I tried. I don't know if I can get to them. I tried printing out because I've got transparent filament. I tried printing the windows with the glass behind. That one is just a normal with no glass in it. Right, so I'll have to put a bit of stuff behind it. But this one I actually managed to get filament to go across the back of it, but I've made it too thick, so it's now like the frosted glass in the toilet. So there's one of the windows in Hogsmeade that could be a toilet, so I'm going to do the same for that one, if I can. And I've obviously done it too thick because it can't see through it, so I'm hoping to get that one thinner and make it, yeah, well it should do, shouldn't it? As long as they've got money to open it. That's the problem now, is have they got money to open these things? Luckily, a lot of it's volunteers that work on these places, but I mean, that's only like people that clean things and do the odd jobs here, there and everywhere. The actual staff, I mean, that's not exactly cheap, especially when it's near enough a year, or over a year, isn't it? And then we've got all your maintenance, just do frames and stick to plastic. I was, but I wanted to try it, Angels. I just thought I'd try it, and as I said, it's a bit of CAD, mate, and I actually managed to get it from one to the other just that it's the actual bit I put in the back is as thick as the actual window. So I think I need to bring it down to about 1mm. Good mate. Great. Train fanning. Might join that crew tomorrow. I'll wait for one train if I go down, even if I miss the 66. I'll get something. I'm going to take a camcorder with me. Fit in my pocket. I would like to take the new Canon with me, but I can't see the point of taking that there when I'm going shopping afterwards. It'll take up half my bag. Right. Anything else I can think of? Look around. Nah. Right, well, let's just do that. Yeah, we get it through here quite often. Yeah. That was with Tinkercad, mind you, Angels, but I mean, I'm working my way up slowly. Very slowly. But it's just that. I had a few failures where for some reason it never printed any of it. It printed the window as per normal, but not the bit that should have been there. Perhaps I didn't save it. I don't know. But other things more than that. The windows will get done in grey and painted, if not. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, I saw something. I don't know what it is with the Irish. I remember Mark showing us pictures of, it's like a bus, but they put it on the rails, and that must have been roughly where he was living. Well, I saw this thing, you know, is it a monorail where they actually run on one rail? Well, this was like that, really, really old, and it was a full-size train taking passengers and that, and the left and, well, the both sides were virtually touching the ground. It was really weird. Alright. Hey, good. All this stuff I'm going to have to watch. I'll never get out again. I'll be another month lockdown at this rate with all these things I've got to watch. And that's without me normal stuff I look at. It's like, I'll leave this all up here and then I'll go through and have a cup of coffee with Shirley and then come back and then I didn't see anything for you coming up. Oh, she has to go. There's another one I'm going to have to go to then. Thanks, Kira, for letting us know. I've not had a notification of that. I better make certain I'm still thinking. So if you get me coming up on a new member sort of thing, new sub, it's because I've gone off and come back on to make certain it's on. I must lose, or a lot of people must lose, because I've stopped going around a lot of my stuff now. I go around with a lot of the regulars and ones that I like going through, as well as regulars that come on here, or in the sort of the bubble that I'm in, sort of thing. But I don't know. I'm losing a little bit of interest to a certain extent. In YouTube, that is, not in anything else. Someone was moaning the other day about YouTube doing something as well. I don't know why they had to change things up. The old saying, if it's not broken, that's it, don't fix it. Well, I think that's what they said. It's not broken, don't never argue. Something like that. Right. Right, I'm going to say goodbye. And hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bring your friends, uncles, aunts, next door neighbours, anyone. Okay. That's what I'd love to get somewhere to get into a depot. I know you can on the North Yorkshire Moors, which Shirley wants me to do. This one with theirs, actually go around the sheds, which you can have a tour. So I'm actually thinking about doing that, and she's going to sit on the bench knitting probably. Henry, hello, goodbye. Thanks, Colin. Thanks everyone for coming on today. It's not been a lot today, but it's been interesting. A lot of things to go and look at. So I'm fine. How are you? I take it you're just home from. Okay, no, hang on. I'm back at school today. Are you back at school? I've got a day, as per normal, got a day off so that the teachers can go in and have a fag and a cup of coffee and a yak. I don't think they do anything else. Never used to have a in-service days, as they call it here, when I was at school. Right, that's it. Bye. Everyone take care. See you later.